Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Katarn here. Let's get started with another live stream of Star Citizen. So this patch it's just amazing. I don't know what I can say about it. They just came out with a new patch on Monday, today. And this is the best patch we've had. Item interaction is freaking instant. I don't know what they did. Or maybe I'm just on a special server that's super running amazing, but this is great. Nobody's janking around. Everything looks really good. So I'm actually on Ruin Station, which is a pretty interesting location. If you're familiar with Ruin Station, it was like the big bad station of the original Pyro lore until everything got rewritten. It's over here. It's in space, controlled by the Xeno threat, which I'm actually not sure how to make contact with them, to be honest. Like, when I go into my missions here, let's take a look. I go to my contracts. I don't have... Oh, okay, I do now. I didn't have any of these before. That's interesting. When I first came to the station, I didn't have any mercenary missions, but now we do. But there's still not any Xenothreat ones, so it's interesting. I can do Citizens for Prosperity ones, and that's probably because I did a bounty hunting mission for them. They told me, hey, we know you've been working for the headhunters, but if you want to do something good and whatever. So I went out and I destroyed the ship that they were asking me to take on, and now they like me. So if we go over to my rep, we can see here that I'm an ally with the Citizens for Prosperity, but now the headhunters want me dead. So I mean that's locked me out of some quests, unfortunately. When I take a look at this is a cargo mission, combat support. This one wasn't working previously. I might try just to see if it's working. Attack on the outpost. All right, let's do that. Let's try the attack on the outpost. That could be cool. And it's at Pyro 6. Okay, I think that's here. I think that's Terminus. Let's just check. So we're right now at Ruin Station, which is right next to Terminus, which I believe is Pyro 6. Yeah, I'm almost 100%. Yeah, it's on the surface. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't know what I'm going to find here, and since this is really like the first mission, I feel we should be able to take a... We should absolutely be able to take a starter ship. So let's take the Intrepid. Because if a new player can't get through that... Actually, we'll take the Terrapin Medic. Just so I have a respawn point. I don't know how well it fights. Probably not well at all, actually. But that's okay. I think it'll be fun. Let's go ahead and put the liveries on. Sure enough, as soon as I talk it up, that wasn't instant, but all the other item interactions have been, which is really kind of nice.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's been very smooth. I'd like to know how they actually set up the server meshing this time. Let's get rid of the chat. I don't know if you can tell, but I am probably getting... Yeah, a solid 60 FPS. I'll take it every day. They also did some calling to some of the streamed items in the hangars, which are supposed to help with the noise, but not entirely. Looks like there's still some issues. I'll say the Terrapin is a pretty ship, in my opinion. Bear with me a second, that'll go away. All right, looks like we're good to go. So the oh yeah, and this is, we can shoot here too, so that's nice. All right, yeah, so the Terrapin is actually way nicer of a ship than I thought. It's one of those ships that didn't have a role until the medic came out, so it never really, I think, got the attention it deserved from the community. Interesting. So I'm not getting any jump points. There we go. Okay, so you just have to fly a little bit closer, and it looks like you're good to go. Yeah, this is a cool ship. I've been having some trouble with Quantum. Let's try this again.
Quantum drive is now on.
This is the sexy little ship that could. I really do like the livery as well. Oh shit. Okay. Now I assume that we're gonna get shot at, which is one of the reasons I brought the Terrapin. It can take a hit. You don't really want to, but it could.
Shields online.
Jahan de Butch. That is definitely a player. And if he's there, I'm thinking maybe I can actually land. Oh yeah, it was their facility that's being attacked, so as far as I can tell, I should be okay. Unless the Outlaws have taken control of the AA turrets. Also, damn, the thrusters are loud on this ship. Well, I mean, when you see it, this thing is just all engines and armor, really. I'm gonna start the landing cycle.
Initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed.
Came in a little bit more spicy than I was anticipating, but it's all good. Let's go see if we can set down here. Okay, maybe not there. I mean, we're close. Come on. Am I stuck somehow? I may actually be stuck.
Complete.
There we go. Apparently there was a rock there. Well, that's a little better.
All systems offline.
All right. First things first, in case I die here. Don't know if the atmosphere is breathable, but we will set up our spawn. That's the whole point of bringing this ship. Not only because it's awesome. Shit, I'm already getting shot at. Okay. Don't really know where they are or what's going on here, but got 100% hostiles remaining. Is that... These red lights make me think those are their eyes, but I guess that's not the case. Shit, I'm getting... Oh, ow. Oh, God. Ow. Okay. Oh, they're very big and I'm very small. Alright, we're gonna have to be ultra careful. If they're up in the towers, I can barely see them with the weather. I'm loving the weather. Man, that's so cool. That bird scared the shit out of me. Alright, I don't know where that guy is, but... Let's see if I can get up. Oh, shit, there he is! He found me. Ow. This is probably a bad idea. I may, like, instantly die from this decision. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be alright. We're gonna respawn at the medic. Man, the NPCs are not messing around in this patch. That was pretty cool, actually. I'd love to see that, because if it's like hard and you have to actually really take your time, it's gonna be, what the hell? I better not be in the ruin clinic. It better just be a loading screen. That would be unfortunate, but I mean, like, everything else has been really nice. And if I am, I'm going back to get my stuff. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, I'm in. Okay, we're good. I don't know if the atmosphere is breathable out here. It's cold AF. Let's see. Crew storage. Did I get a new suit? Guest storage. No, I thought they said that you still get one every time you spawn. Okay, so it's going to be cold. And we're going to have to try out that new melee mode. I'm probably going to get shot at quite a bit. Took a bunch of them out, though. I'm legit freezing. Or is it hot? I can't tell. It looks like it's hot, maybe. Here we go. There's a shop. My salvation. Buy what I need. I don't know if this guy's good or bad. I guess we're on the same team, bro. Here we go. I was gonna loot him, but there's a shop terminal here. I didn't even see it. That's even better. Okay, is this a light jacket, or that's not really what we're looking for. Let's go armor. Do we have armor? Okay, we do have armor. So let's get an undersuit first. Ironclad. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. I've never seen this one before. I'm buying that bot. Okay, armor. This is medium armor. It doesn't look like there's a damn thing to it. All right, so I'm gonna look different than I ever have. So it'll be kind of fun. Let's just quick buy that. Quick buy the legs. And the butcher helmet is kind of fun. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we'll get the butcher helmet. I haven't seen one of these in years. And I also need a weapon. Hopefully they have one. Oh, they've got attachments. Shit, yes, we need these. Alright, I'll have to come back and buy them, because I haven't been able to find appropriate attachments anywhere else. Oh shit, do they actually have a weapon? Yeah. We'll take this. This is kind of a nice jack of all trades. I need the ammo for that. Let's buy... Oh, they don't have that much to sell me. That's awesome. I'm cleaning out the shop. And let's switch to attachments. It's probably a stabilizer too. I'll buy that. Actually, maybe we should go full let's go full stealth. Let's go with this with a suppressor. And do they... It doesn't look like they have any sights, so be iron sighting this, but that's awesome. I haven't found a place that sells any of that gear. Okay, now I just need a terminal. This is so cool. This feels very Star Wars, I have to say. All right, now I need a damn terminal. Oh my goodness. This dude, I need his gear. That is cool as fuck. All right. Sorry about that, my guy. Here we go. This just feels like Frontier Planet. I love it. All right, I'm putting this here because I'll come back and get it later. Once we get my backpack, I can come back and get this loot. So here we are with our helmet. Man, this is so quick. Look how quickly stuff is going on. Such a huge difference. All right, this armor is actually pretty cool. Huh. Did not expect that. All right. Let's put the suppressor. Is it a level 1? Okay, so it's a level 1. I'll go by that. But let's put all of our... There we go. Oh, I should get a med pen too, because I am gonna get shot for sure. I don't know if you guys can see how stable the frame rate is, but it is insane. Okay, so we need a suppressor 1. Buy that. Okay, and miscellaneous, probably. They've got fuses and boxes. Storage boxes are really nice, because then you should be able to... Med. Okay, there's no... They don't have any med pens. I have to search these guys that are down to see if anybody has one. First of all, I really do like his jacket, too. There's going to be a lot of stuff to take from this area. That helmet's cool. Alright. Hopefully one of your dudes who unfortunately bought it has a med pen. Doesn't look like he does. What is this? Is this a pistol? It's probably still attached to his body. Here we go. I don't have a pistol right now, so... Now I do. What I really need is a med pen. Or we're going to go through all this again. They are still firing out there. Don't harm allies or non-combatants. Oh, let's do this real quick. We're supposed to... Here we go. I got my suppressor on there. Actually, it went onto my pistol, which is in the ballpark, but not exactly what we were going for. Let's put it back here and then drag it out. There we go. Okay, now we're suppressed. Who shot him? Where did it come from? There it is. Oh, that was awesome. This this rifle, I don't think this rifle gets enough credit. I'm a little bit hesitant to loot him there. So can we do this? Like, I've never had a reason to do this in Star Citizen, but I think I just might. Oh, come on. Damn it. Okay, so what I was trying to do, I'd already be dead. I'm trying to drag his body, and that's not working. So if I could just run up and drag it back and loot it in a better spot, that would be great, because I feel like right there I'm super vulnerable to getting shot. I also don't really know who's hostile. They're not exactly dressed differently. Alright, we're gonna go up here. All right, so this is a cold planet. It's very cold here apparently. Okay, that's where I died, so that means that that guy's gotta be bad, right? Yeah. And they don't know where I am, so that's perfect. It looks like that rooftop is clear. Guys, this is amazing. This is the dream right here. It's gonna be hard for me to find the rest of these dudes. Especially because I'm gonna have to let them shoot me first. Oh, this is awesome. Look at Okay, that's not really what we were going for. Not 100% sure that works, but I think I could probably... No, every time I get close to... There we go. Now I'm on the ladder. This is... Who came up with this? This is so cool. Let's clear this room before I jump down there. I mean, if they can't hear me from a mile away, I don't know. Maybe it's because they have their battle helmet on. Okay, so that does act as a railing, despite the fact that I feel I should just be able to walk right under it. What do we have here? Okay, commodity shops. So there's more shops here. I'll tell you, I mean, like, Citizens for Prosperity seems really cool. I do have a light on this helmet. That's good. All right. Let's continue looking around. I'm going to get back up there and take my backpack. But, oh. Is this... Are you shooting at me? I don't want to shoot somebody I'm not supposed to shoot. I can't tell if he's... I guess he's not bad because he didn't shoot me. I have to go look at these guys that I just killed up here and see what they're wearing. If they're wearing something consistent that I can tell. Kind of like the cowboy gang from the Wyatt Earp thing where they're all wearing red bandanas or something. What do we got here? Oh, shit. I hear somebody talking. Probably inside this. This is so neat. And what's up? Oh, this is me. Nice. My body. Let's take this backpack and put it on me. Trying to zoom out a little bit so I can do that. There we go. Trying to put it on, but it's not letting me. I don't... Oh, let me see. Is this light armor that I'm wearing? This is medium armor. It should work. Try it again. We'll try it like this. I think maybe if I drag it from him onto me, that might work. I don't know, they're just having a casual conversation. That may not be the outlaws we're looking for. It is really cold here. I don't think that my armor is actually rated to handle this. Let's see if we can do this now. Am I closer? No. Okay, well, worst case scenario, I'm going to drag my body back to the ship. But I think we can figure this out. Come on. There it is. So it puts it like I'm standing. Okay, so we got this. Let's get our med pen back. All right, and I can put this on my gun. Sweet. All right, I'll come back for this. I am going to switch out the helmet real quick because this is a heavy helmet, and I'd prefer it actually, you know, save my ass if possible. Plus, I mean, that's my favorite helmet there is in this game. All right, so it looks like they're using Carna rifles and shotguns. That dude down there may be one of their gang. I can't tell. Let's wipe the, what is it? Alt C, Alt X, Alt X. Let's wipe the condensation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid of harming allies. I feel like... As far as I can tell, we're alright. Yeah, so that dude that didn't shoot me, maybe he couldn't tell if I was on his side either because of the way I'm dressed. Oh, here comes another player. And an arrow. If he's gonna murder Hobo at me, we're gonna have a problem. I may have to just kill him. I don't really want to. But I definitely don't want him stealing my ship. So we're gonna shut that at the very least. I don't know that I can trust this guy. That's the thing, like on Pyro, it's every man for himself. Is he still in the cockpit? 'Cause if he got out... Oh, shit. There he is. Are you friendly? What? Okay, he's friendly. Cool. It's really awesome. It's so cold here, my gear can't really handle it. Alright, so there's still at least 10 guys I gotta kill. I'm thinking I gotta kill those dudes in there. We're gonna try it. I mean, if I fail the mission, I fail the mission, but I can't really tell who's hostile and who's not. And then we need to wipe this again. Yep, they're definitely hostile. And I guess that makes sense considering all the dead bodies in here. Yeah, so I guess anybody that I see with a gun moving around is the enemy. And we just have to keep coming in here and warming up since my body's getting so cold that my helmet's freezing up. Alright, so that guy's out of here. That is a good looking ship, man. I absolutely love that livery. 10 out of 10. Alright, so now that we know that, we're going to go into all of these places. And okay, looks like there's 2 more guys over there. Let's go into all these places and clean it out. I think as we get lower, they'll start to show me on the screen where they are. There's a guy. He doesn't see me. I know that definitely doesn't... There's a player. Yeah, these people seem like civilians, so I'm not going to shoot them. So neat. That guy's just taking a shit. We should leave him alone. Oh. Ah! Okay. You can actually... Oh, shit. You can actually go under the floor here. Oh, yeah. Loot boxes. What else do we have? I'll always take this. And I know I need some med pens. What else do we have? Oh, I don't want to carry that. But I guess you could probably use this. Yeah, so you can probably use those to stack up to get places. Come under here. I'm stuck. I guess you can't go that way, maybe. I should be able to crawl under there. Maybe they're actually enforcing my backpack. 'Cause I bet that's the problem here. The gun is getting stuck. My sniper rifle doesn't fit in my backpack. It'll fit in a large backpack, though. Alright, and the fact I'm getting stuck here makes me think that maybe they're doing collision, which is amazing. Yeah, like, sorry again, guy. Item interaction and stuff is pretty damn instant. Alright, so this one is fine. We need to liberate that other shop over there. So I saw the two dudes in there. Okay, so he's back. I want to triple check that I'm not shooting civilians. I can't tell. I don't want to hurt our guys. I think this could be a player. No. The fact that they're all casual and shit makes me think that they're not the outlaws, but this guy definitely is dressed like one. Oh yeah. Okay, hey guys. Well, that made them a little hostile. He's shooting at me. Actually, I think that it probably broke when I died, to be honest. See, because like they fucked me up when I first came here. But after I died, I think that they kind of lost their whole like threat level against me, which is why they're all just standing around. But I'm pretty sure if I came back here with another mission, they would be fucking me up. Also, damn, that last target is really far away, so we're going to take him first. I have my sniper rifle, so if we can get a shot on him from a distance. I really hope he's not underground. Yeah, that thing that was sticking up, I thought that was a player. This is the killing ground for sure. They're running across this. And I am running because it just... Oh shit. What is going on here? Are they shooting my ship? They're shooting my ship! X. Oh, my Terrapin's gonna be dead pretty soon. I'll have to hitch a ride with somebody else. Alright, so he's in here. Okay, this looks like a little house. Maybe this could be like Ben Kenobi's house up on the hill by himself. I dig it. Oh, shit. So this guy was like the boss because he's wearing the super heavy armor. I should check him to see if he has anything good. No. And I don't care about his armor. No particularly exciting loot crates here. Alright, so we did that. Let's go get those last two. Did my ship blow up? It might be okay. It looks alright. Maybe killing him stopped that from shooting me. I don't know. That or my ship is dead, which could also be the case. Gotta say, man, this is cool. There's a lot of good stuff here. So I think what we'll do is we'll run back and grab my body, put it into my ship, and keep all my armor and stuff. And the other thing too is this planet never gets any more light than you're getting right now because it's so far away from the sun. Like this is the brightest the day gets. Okay. Did they give me credit? Yeah. They get my monies? Yeah, okay, nice. So they should really like me for that. I came in and unfortunately they wiped out the entire. Okay, so leaving private property. That's weird. Oh, okay, a cloud or something went over it, so now we got a haze. That's cool. All right, so now we're good. It had to think if I was a friend or a foe, and it thinks I'm okay. Let me check these guys for loots. This is working a lot faster. Usually there was like inventory was always a pain in the ass. So that's nice to see. And this guy, I kind of dig his clothes. I have to take him. No, okay, it's pretty standard shit. All right, let's go get my body. It's negative 125 degrees Celsius here, which is cold as absolute shit. And it looks like maybe, just maybe, there's some dynamic weather. Because, like, this weather just rolled in, and... I mean, I hear it. Here we go. Can I take my Canard rifle? It's not on me. So maybe I can lift it up. Oh, am I missing? I'm missing the damn module, huh? Shit. Son of a bitch. I thought I put one in here. Did I not? Oh, that's... Damn, that's annoying. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. Take all. Definitely want my pistol back. Can buy this armor in a lot of places, so I'm not that worried about getting it back. I do like my suit, though. Take that. So we're just gonna have to drop this shit like this. It'll be interesting to see if they fix that, too, because you weren't actually able to pick this shit up once you dropped it. And it looks like that's... Oh, wait. Yeah. No, that's still messed up. See how it's highlighted? And I can't touch my Karna rifle, which is unfortunate. So the bugs persist, but so do I. Oh, here we go. Nice red Izak arm shotgun. Oh, it's so cold. Like I have to wipe this again. All right, it's time to check the ship because this all might be for naught if I can't actually get out of here. I'm hoping that they were shooting at this dude instead of me. Looks like my ship's okay. Yeah, I'm fucking freezing to death, so... It's, the fact that I can't close this ship is not good. I'm thinking maybe because it got hit by all the fire. I'm hoping it's not because the ship's dead. Come on. Okay. Can I close exterior? No. The ramp is pretty fucked, I guess. All right, but this terrapin is, I mean, we're messed up. There's definitely some red on there. But this thing took a beating, man. That was not a bad mission. At all. Since they killed me initially because I was stupid, kind of bugged the rest of it, but very enjoyable. There we go. Burning for atmosphere. Let's put up our landing gear so we're not a nub. That was pretty cool, guys. That's Pyro Terminus, and it is a very cold world. Breathable, but cold. And I really liked it. Let's see what else we can do. So first of all, how did our reputation change? Yeah, so we're still considered neutral. We're an ally, at least. They're not going to shoot us in sight, which is nice. Good. See what else we have available for us. Pilot in distress. This isn't really a ship I want to take those missions on. You got a verified bounty hunter target. I'd have to go back and do that. So basically everything else here looks like I couldn't handle it right now in this ship, but we can go back and switch and maybe do a supply mission. All right, so this to retrieve the supplies. I mean, it doesn't pay very much. Maybe this recover cargo mission. At destination address. That's concerning. All right, let's accept that offer and see if it works correctly. Asteroid cluster. Okay. We're gonna go back to the ship and switch out to a cargo ship. So we're gonna go back. Sorry, back to Ruin Station. And grab one of my cargo ships. I may not be able to actually quantum to Ruin Station. There have been issues with like short-range quantum jumps like this. So if I can't, I mean, we'll get there pretty quickly. But we'll see. Yeah, it's doing it. Like,
Is now on.
sends you entirely the wrong way. I don't know where the hell it is now either. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just... It's only 100 kilometers away. We'll get there very quickly. The one thing is, man, this ship is loud. Like, the engines are so loud. They're like right next to the pilot, right? And there's like no sound dampening, even though you have this. Plus, I mean, I do have the door open because it won't shut. I hope my patient back there is wearing a spacesuit, because otherwise they're probably dead. But this is kind of neat. I can see the station in the distance. I don't mind this. If they made us fly the last 100 kilometers, some people would bitch about it. But honestly, I don't mind that at all. As long as it's clearly marked where you have to go. Have you ever played Everspace? I have it. I own it, but I haven't played it. And I feel bad about saying that because there's a lot of games that I've bought on Steam sales over the year that I've never actually tried. Alright, now we're going really fucking fast, so I don't know what kind of like reverse thrusters we have. We should probably start slowing down pretty soon. I assume this is the right orientation, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Don't want to hit that asteroid. That looks like it's pretty nasty. What's up with putting the stations with all these obstacles in them? Okay, shit, we need to slow down. Oh shit, we need to slow down. Let's try to gain some altitude so that if I don't slow down, I don't hit the station. Come on, that little green thing, once it's clear. Okay, we're clear now. Even if we don't stop, we're just gonna fly by. Yeah, I'm trying to stop. Let's get a hangar berth. Oh. Okay.
Shields online.
Put up our shield since people can shoot us here. Just be careful of our speed. This is so awesome. Like it's reacting really well. I'm the one that's having problems. I can't fly very well. Oh no.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. That'll help arrest our speed a little bit. And we'll bring it down. Like we own the place. It's kind of funny seeing this place with a little bit of light, since as soon as that door shuts, we're not going to have any.
Landing complete. All systems offline.
Not bad. Alright, so we need a cargo ship that can fight. I'm thinking Starlancer. Right? I mean, it doesn't fight that well solo, but it's not a sitting target. Let's see what else we have. Let's just make sure we're making the right decision. I would take the Star Runner, but I really have to have another player to make that combat worthy. And the thing is, with 2 people, it's really good. With 3 people, and they're good gunners, you're actually pretty formidable. The Constellation Andromeda is probably the best ship overall for Pyro if you're a solo player, just because you can do literally everything. It's got a huge fuel tank, 4 size 5 guns. It can carry cargo. In fact, because of that, I think we have to do that. if I'm gonna talk up the ship, I have to show why. So let's go ahead and put our skin on it. All right. It's not my favorite ship because I don't like the interior, how it's laid out, but in terms of like what it actually can do, yeah, it's best ship.
Forward location.
Okay. All right, so while that's going down, I'll tab here 1 second. Let me just double check a few things. Close that. Not what I was trying to do. So while that's going down, okay, I just wanted to check to make sure the stream was up. Hey guys, if you're having a fun time so far watching this, if you could do me a favor and hit that thumbs up, we totally appreciate it. Shows YouTube that you're here and you're having fun. And I totally appreciate it. There's so many other things you could be doing. But yeah, I mean, like, this is the best patch yet, by far. I mean, just look at the item. Look how quickly everything's loading. All right, let's see if I can. I am going to keep this gun. Put this pistol away. Get this pistol back out. Okay. Good, that way I have ammo for it. Looks like they fixed that. There was an issue a couple patches ago where you could fall through the floor, but hasn't happened to me in a while. I'm just hesitant to jump down. I used to always jump down as it was coming up, but now I'm a little scared. Alright, so here's the constellation Andromeda. Like I said, as a single player with a multi-role ship, this is probably the best one right now. But if you can think of one that's better, I'd definitely like to know. I mean, like, even in here, it's dark as shit in my hangar. I have to turn on my own light to see. Alright. Alright, so before we do anything, I want to set all this up correctly. I do not like the way that it sets it up when you first come in. I think it makes sense to have your target status up here, your self status over here, so you can actually see what's going on. And then down here, maybe power management. And this one I want to do configuration. Let's go into HUD. I like the advanced modes. Alright, so we're in a hangar queue. And while we're doing that, we can take a quick look at the ship. It's an unconventional looking ship. I don't know what to say about it. It's undergone a couple different revisions since the game was announced. It was one of the first ships they ever concepted, too. It's functional. That's really all I can say. And the hangar bay's open. Let's fix that. Bringing back the cargo bay. All right, hangar request completed. We gotta go. Yeah. He's coming at me. I'm gonna put him down. Something just absolutely fucked him up. I don't know what that was, but it looked like he got hit by a missile. That was insane. All right, let's plot our course. I have to go to this asteroid cluster, right? Yeah. So are there two places I have to go? Let's get away from the station a little bit. Here, you can see the nacelles shift back, but those giant ass guns really they get your point across. It's pretty cool. All right, give me 1 second. Why is the hold on a second. Why is my where's my toolbar here? There we go. First of all, if you're watching, you're awesome. And I appreciate you. This has just been so smooth. I mean, little tiny things. I've said this before if you've watched some of my videos, but playing Star Citizen is about learning how to mitigate bugs. It means that your experience isn't going to be perfect. Shit's going to happen, and a lot of times there are workarounds for things, which is not ideal. I mean, obviously you want things to work the first time, but if you learn how to do it, it's less frustrating overall, and you can actually have fun. So far, I've been having a blast this patch. All right, let's take this weapons config and switch it. That's the other thing that's pissing me off. Oh. Screwed that up. I gotta be really careful. Apparently, any, like, large pilot movements here will take you out of quantum. We're almost there. The cooldown is pretty large, actually. So while we're waiting, we can take a look at this. I don't know what this is up here. Maybe those are my NMFDs that are showing up way out there. That's kind of interesting. Those like little red and orange dots. But overall, I mean, the ship is pretty cool. We'll walk through it here after I get us set up again to jump. All right. Okay. What is going on here? I might need to do it again. All right, there we go. Okay, everything looks good now. I can get out of the seat. So what's nice about this ship is it's a dedicated gunship. It has an upper and lower gunner turret. And I do believe maybe. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that if the pilot can see them, both gunners can see them too. But I might be wrong. But as a gunship, it packs a punch. And in here is the crew quarters. This is kind of the reason I think I've always hated this, because the design just leads itself to you getting spaced. Because out here you can have this cargo open in 0G, but there's no like airlock. There's just a door here between this and the crew compartment, so it would be impossible to come across without killing everybody, assuming you had somebody asleep or whatever. One of the nice things that they did, though, is they have made these. I'm glad I didn't fall out of the ship right there. I was afraid I might. They made these actually functional, these lockers, so you can store items and the local stuff. Hey, Darth Apney is now one of the captain's crew. Welcome to the channel. It's the best decision you ever made. Appreciate you. And then here, like, we can open the airlock. Over at Quantum, it's basically like staring at your own death, since people fall out of the ship all the time. But shut this up. And it's cool. You can dock with other ships. What also is neat about the Constellation series, which is, I think, right now special to only this series, is that it has a parasitic craft in the back. So this is a snub fighter. So you could essentially have 4 people in your crew, and one guy, as soon as you get into a combat situation, comes back here, launches this fighter, you know, assists you, and then once they're done fighting, they can dock back up with the ship. And it is a pretty neat thing. It doesn't have a quantum drive, so it's dependent on this ship, but it is a pretty interesting thing. Honestly, I feel like if this got a rework in here to the interior, it would be all right, but I just don't. They've said that they're not going to do that. They might refresh a few things, but they're not going to fully rework the ship. Because there's just so much that's changed since this has come out in terms of their. You still play Star Wars Galaxies? I haven't, but I've wanted to. I might this weekend. I gotta really get into it again. I mean, I have all my characters. I play on the Infinity server, which is my favorite of the emulators. The patch is looking lovely. The Connie, Andromeda, Phoenix, great snubs. Connie Andromeda is one of your favorite ships. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not one of my favorite ships, but it's like so useful it should be. And I guess that's a me problem. I mean, here we can get in the turret and just kind of show the view. We got time. So this is a long ass trip. Okay. You can see here. I mean, like, let's turn it on. Where are my power on? There we go.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
Well, it's only gonna let me see the back. I guess it can't overcome the inertia that hits it from quantum travel. But I mean, like, it's cool. The guns are responsive. I mean, look at this. This is insane. I've never seen Star Citizen with this type of performance. And my frame rate has been at least 60 this entire time. I don't think it's dipped at all. Your favorite's the MSR. I like the MSR too. I hope that it gets a rework a little bit, because I feel like it's got so much wasted space. Uh-oh. I'm praising Star Citizen, and here we are. I might be stuck. Cannot move. Server. Okay. Server error, please wait. This is the first crash we've had. And now people were saying in the chat that it was coming up pretty quickly. They're like, man, it's crashed 3. When I first came in, my server was running amazingly. The server I was on in the Shard, and somebody else was saying in Pyro that their server crashed like 3 times. Maybe I'm now on that server that's having issues. MSR is Mercury Star Runner. I joined Star Citizen last year's IAE, and this has been the best for FPS for me too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this patch is good. I mean, if we can get a couple more bug fixes, I would not mind this going live at all. Alright, so it's going to take a second for that to recover. So while that's going on, let me take a look. I also want to show you guys, direct you guys to a video that I just put out. If you go to my videos page, maybe after this, you could check it out. It's called "This is the best," or hold on, what did I call the video? This is the Star Citizen we waited for 4.0 mission preview. I had recorded myself doing one of the asteroid bases immediately after one of the patches when it first came up. It was incredibly ultra snappy in FPS. It's presented without commentary. It's just gameplay and amazing. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had in terms of just like feeling like I was just kicking ass. I can't, like it's a combined arms thing. So you have both the space portion of it as well as the EVAing to the asteroid, going in through the airlock, taking out the pirates, exploring and looting the base, getting out. It was really cool. And when I was doing it, I'm like, this is why, I backed the damn game. So I was really excited about that. All right, it should be up in a second. No, Darth Apnea, that's the Zeus that you're referring to. I'll show you the Mercury Star Runner if we go back. I was considering taking it, but the pilot guns are only 2 size 3s, so it's very limited for a single player in terms of your damage output. And like it's basically it's on par with this ship in terms of cargo capacity, but I think the Mercury Star Runner is better unless you're going to get directly into combat, in which case you need extra players. Like just even one person in the top turret and the pilot, and you can do pretty much most of the combat missions without an issue. You're gonna struggle against bigger ships, and you should avoid them. But like any kind of fighters, you can hold your own, especially with the shields upgrade that it got. Yeah, the Mercury Star Runner is pretty cool. I do like it. Still trying to recover here. Here we go. As soon as I said that, we're recovered, ladies and gentlemen. The server recovered, but I don't know if I have. Let's see. That's really interesting. I might be able to move soon. Okay, so we're here, wherever there is. I might have to log out and back in. Should be unfortunate. I mean, I can't access the inventory system, so I don't think it's fully back yet. But here, you can at least see how awesome my character looks. Well, a little bit until it snaps back. Interesting. Yeah, it's snapping back. I don't know what's going on here. We probably got that in the absolute worst possible. I mean, I'm doing over 100 FPS, so that's awesome. The server is doing... Where is the server? Server's doing 10, so the server is struggling. I'd like to know what's all on this system. Here we go. Are we good? No. No, not good. Looks like the server came back and people are... Server error Inc. They think it's going to crash again. There, yeah, there it is. Okay, so this server is having problems. Either that or somebody figured out how to crash it and they're doing it over and over again. So we'll see. Yeah. I need more friends on the PTU so that I can switch servers, but we'll give it one more time and then we'll go out and come back in and see if we can get put into another location. And the other thing too is that you get different missions depending on where you are in the pyro system. So out here I might get some mercenary missions or other types of cargo missions that I'm able to do. And since I haven't enabled or initialized any of my ships, it should be okay no matter where I go to spawn it. So that's also a good thing. We'll give it a second. While that's going, I wanted to show you guys this video. We'll at least put it up while we're doing this. Show you this. I really like that intro graphic. Just had to show it off there. I was really proud of that. Check this out. So this is the mission, and it's we're in the Crusader Intrepid. So I wanted to do this with a starter ship to show it's possible. Okay, so we do that. We quantum out there. Okay, and then here I have to take out the two ships that are here. Both are starter ships, so the Intrepid is more than capable of handling that. Just don't get hit, essentially. And his wing comes off pretty easily, so that's an easy kill. There's another one that was an easy kill as well. You can watch this whole thing if you want on my channel. Afterwards, these asteroid bases have overwhelming AA turrets, so you have to stay on the backside. If you get seen by them, you're probably going to die, especially in a ship like this. So I had to kind of like Star Wars through my way through the asteroid, and then we got to EVA, and this is really cool. So this is kind of like the dream of it. I wanted to show you this while we're waiting. You know, everything was working really well. And then here I am EVAing out. Yeah, so if you see a player with that helmet on and that armor, you know it's me in the game, because that's my favorite look right now. Anyway, so then we end up infiltrating the asteroid base. Now all the music is mine because the Star Citizen music system wasn't working for some reason whenever I was recording this, so I had to put music over it to kind of give it some ambiance. We infiltrate the base, take out the dudes. A lot of fighting. And finally, you know, after I completed the mission, I decided to go through and clear out all the NPCs and loot it. It was just amazing. So if you're interested in that, check that out. That was a lot of fun. And here you can see the we're still waiting for the server error. Thank you so much for staying with me during that. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I had fun with that. I think anything worth doing is worth doing right. It's like your own chance to be heroic. Plus, it kind of fits the Star Citizen motif with like the opening cargo elevators and ship elevators and stuff like that, so it works. Based on this, it looks like it's actually crashed a couple times. I have a feeling there are a couple exploits out there that people can use to crash the server. A couple of them are known, and I have a feeling somebody is on this particular server spamming it. So we'll see. One of them was if you put a huge text string into the global chat, it would crash everybody's stuff. But we'll see. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, consider following my channel. I would totally appreciate it. I do these streams all the time, and I also have videos that come out. Plus, if you're having a good time hanging out with me, give me a thumbs up. I totally would appreciate that as well, because you're awesome. Chat is always fun. I love the fact that global chat works even if your shard server at the server that you're on and the shard goes down. that's kind of fun. The only thing that sucks about it is that if you weren't on global chat, if you were in party chat, I found that doesn't actually you can't actually change it while you're doing that. In fact, I might have just screwed it up, so I don't think I can send a message anymore. So don't click what I just did, or you're not going to be able to talk to people. But okay, it looks like we might be back. Maybe are we back? Probably not. I have a feeling this is going to crash again. We may have found a hard server stop. We can see here that the population on the server is 466, and on my particular DGS, so digital game server that's running on this. Okay, so population on the shard. I got to get used to the new terminology. The entire system wide is 469, but my particular server in that cluster has 90. So this is a pretty densely packed area. And I can't move, so yeah, it's crashed. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the menu. Had a lot of fun on that server until the end, but I would still say the patch is cool. I'd like to know what was causing that. I can switch to the... No, I can't. Okay. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to recopy my account too. Because I'm going to load in on the same server, probably. Same crashing server. And if I recopy my account, then I can hopefully get to a new location. I might even, if I do that, I'll probably make my home Horizon and fly into Pyro. Because when this goes live, I'm not going to live in Pyro. I think that you're absolutely insane if you choose that as your home location. I feel like it's more of a destination place. There will absolutely be players that do it, though, and good for them. But for me, like, I feel like going into Pyro is kind of like an expedition for me, so I would, like, gear up my ship and get all my stuff together and fly in and do whatever I'm looking for and get out. It's kind of like Galactic Tarkov, right? It's like a global extraction. Get into Pyro, do what I'm trying to do, whether it's shopping for gear or doing a specific mission or working on rep, and then getting the hell out. I think that will be my gameplay. You can certainly obviously play the game however you want, but I think that would be pretty fun. Okay, so we did get server information. And we can see here that we have our server FPS showing on the right-hand side, so we are connected to the world. Let's see, are we loading stuff? Yeah, it looks like it. This is interesting. I like to read some of this stuff. Okay, so it says I'm spawned. Fascinating. Server might still be locked, which is why I don't see myself. But I do have to say, up until this point, man, performance was on point. Now this there we go. Oh, my lands. We good. Who knows? Maybe it was me that... Oh. Okay. All right. It took a second. It had to think about it. I thought we crashed it again. Maybe because I tried to get onto my seat, like at the moment I crossed over a server boundary. Maybe I caused that. Who knows? Could have been me. All right, so we're right back where we are, and I still have the mission. This is the dream, guys. This is the dream. This is actually kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie, I can't see shit. Oh my god, look at this. Some Han Solo shit right here, having to fly through asteroids that I can barely see. Oh hell yes. Oh. Okay, for a second there, man, that was exciting, riveting stuff. All you can do is laugh, because otherwise you'd cry. Uh, but I mean, yeah. So at least I can talk to people. Oh shit, really? I was gonna say at least I can talk to people, but I can't because my chat got set to my internal ship. So I can watch what they're saying. So we'll just have to talk. You and I are gonna have to talk together, chat. So you asked me if I've ever played Everspace. I haven't. I'm trying to think. I can show you my Steam library. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that while we have a moment. Let's see. I only show, or I only have the games on here, I think. Let me, yeah. So these are the games that I have installed right now. So you can see like Baldur's Gate, I really did enjoy that. Empyrean is one of my favorite games. If you like space games, since we have a second, let me show you this. I'm not gonna pull it up, but I would say check it out. It's like it's a better Space Engineers, and I know that that's a bold claim, but it's like Space Engineers with like PvP, PvE, a huge galaxy, and you can build your own bases and build your own ships, and there's a huge library of the workshop here, which is, you know, people building their own ships and putting them out there, and then you can pull them into the game. All kinds of stuff. Pretty much anything that you can think of is in here. Star Wars, Star Trek, people have gotten very creative. It's a lot of fun, and it's because of the PvP aspect or PvE aspect of it that I think that it's really neat, because there's always something to do for the solo player or with the groups. Helldivers 2. Cyberpunk is one that I really want to finish. Like, I played it when it first came out, spent at least 80 hours in it, and now I haven't played the expansion, and every time that I started, I'm always like, I should start from the beginning, and then I lose interest halfway through because I've already done most of that. I have to just buckle down and play it. If you like old Star Wars games like I do, I have a video on the channel about Star Wars Rebellion. I think I have a couple series on it, and then it got a 25-year patch by some private developers that really wanted to bring it back to life, and that's pretty cool. XCOM 2 is probably my favorite game. I have a total conversion mod pack for that. You can check it out on one of my videos. Like, I didn't make the mods, but I put the mod pack together. So full credit to those guys. Yeah. As far as space games go, like, I bought a lot of stuff. Whether or not I play it is not the is really the question. But I have all the Star Wars games, and I just picked up the new System Shock, so I haven't had a chance to play it, but I'm really excited about checking that out. Let's see. Hey, we're back. Maybe. There we are. Okay. Let's do this. I really don't want to fight in here. Just because all these asteroids would make it a problem. Shit. If you drift into one of these asteroids, you just die. So it's like terrifying. Alright, so I see where our recover the cargo is here. Let's start back in this direction. It looks like I'm going to have to take out this guy, or he's going to pose a problem for me. So there's two of them. There's a terrapin, and it looked like a... Alright, so there's a cutter. Oh man, there's a number of them. Oh wow. This is going to be... They're not a lot of ships, but it's enough to be concerning. Let's go ahead and switch over to our power configuration. Make sure our shields are full, and put the rest in our guns. Oh shit, we're already getting shot. Oh, behind us. And they're really fucking us up too. Alright, we got him. I I was concerned for no reason. I forgot the power of 4 size 5s. Trying to keep one of these dudes. We'll go gimbal mode. Trying to keep one of these guys in my sights. There we go. Okay. I want to check something real quick. I might get killed while we're doing this, but it's worth it to me. Okay, my music volume is up. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not getting any music. I was hoping for some of that because like Pedro did such an amazing job on Pyro. When I could hear the music, I was really impressed, but can't hear it now. Oh, there it is. You know, for a moment, the universe is cruel whenever you want to put things out there like the best patch ever, and then bam, server error. uh No, this is kind of interesting to me. This pops up every 2 weeks, I think, at like midnight. And I don't have any AMD graphics cards. I think that's what this is for. I do have an AMD processor, so I think that's why it gets installed with like all the AMD software, but it's kind of interesting. Well, hey, at least we can do this. I can go third person while I'm in a server error. We can see the sexiness of the ship, which hasn't even taken a scratch. They can't get down my shields. I love it. It turns like a pig, for sure. But you can't argue with 4 size 5 results. And now you can see why everyone used to use the Corsair and got so pissed whenever it got nerfed, because it had, what, like 5 size 5s? It was insane. I mean, why wouldn't you use that? It may not be of the turn, but if you can get them in your sight range, they're dead. I have a feeling this one might get nerfed too, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe the fact that it's... Well, there's 2 things going for this ship that might keep it from getting nerfed. One, the fact that it's listed as a gunship. And secondly, the fact that it has Chris's name on it. So I've noticed recently that like the RSI ships are starting to become like a little bit better than everything else in class, which is fine, I guess. You know, like Mercedes and a lot of those high-end German cars are typically like a step above or any kind of luxury brand. So maybe that's what he wants RSI to be. That's fine. Besides, I don't think that I'm a good enough pilot to be able to get out the difference between like a really great ship and an average ship. It broke your heart when they nerfed the Corsair. I get it. I understand why they did it, and I agree with them. Like, if one ship is accounting for like 4... Oh, here we go. We're back. I gotta hit F. There we go. Yeah, I was stuck in interaction mode. I'd be fine if they're not flying. I'm not gonna feel bad for killing them. Oh, here we go. Now they're back. Whoa. Okay, so now it's all over the place. Probably give it a second to catch up. It's funny because my client doesn't know where to shoot if he's gonna be jank everywhere. Did you see that? We just got shot at and they missed. Sexy. Alright, there we go. We want to ideally be within 1 kilometer to get maximum gun range. Oh, that actually, that's hurting my side shields a little bit. And by hurting, I mean like they actually hit me with a shot. All right, come on, let's get him. I thought that they removed the pips in gimbaled mode. I thought that's what they said they did. But I'm still seeing pips. Maybe it's turret gimbal mode. I don't know whatever ship this is, but it has really taken a ton of fire. Problem is, it's an Aurora, but I can't outturn it. So if he stays close to me, which is where my weapons are absolutely the best, you can see that I'm getting hit pretty hard. Okay, I feel like that took entirely too much work. Where is this guy that's hitting me? There we go. Alright, so he's in a mantis. I don't know what the combat capabilities of a mantis are, but we'll find out. Like, I don't think any of those are hitting. We did strip him of his shields, though, so that's a nice deal. Yeah, this is the gimbal setting. See, I'm getting it close. See, I'm right on it, but the gimbal can't auto shoot from here because it can't get far enough ahead to track it. There we go. All right. What else do we got? Bring it, bitches. We'll take this guy. Dead ahead. Let's burn at him. I don't know. Maybe these don't have gimbals. That is a cutter. That is so dead. Guys, don't go dogfighting in a cutter. It doesn't end well. You could see how quickly that died compared to everything else. This is Oh, I also like to full kill my targets. I don't like soft death. You fuck with me, you get fucked with. This is that Terrapin. And we have seen the Terrapin can take a beating. So I would expect this one to last longer. Oh! He stopped. Tried to ram me. Do we still... Hold on. Are we too zoomed in? There we go. Let's put more power to the guns. Oh, that's not good. Which is... That was weird. Oh, no! Don't let him ram you! Oh, that was rough. There we go. Not down enough. There we go. Alright, do we have anybody else out there? Yeah, it looks like one more. Tell you, without the music, it's not as much fun. don't know why the music's not working for me. I'll probably have to do a full reinstall in case I screwed something up. All right, so this guy's in another starter ship. This is the Mustang. The Mustang is actually pretty maneuverable, which is its saving grace now, because for me to be able to get it into my gimbals, it needs to be about 600 to 800 meters away. And if it can stay close to me and spin, even though I could never lose to it, I'd have a hard time killing it, as you're seeing. Just he can't, even if he were able to hit me, he wouldn't be able to get my regen on my shields. Slow down a little bit, let him get some distance. Now I got him.
Shields damaged.
Not good. There it is. I didn't want to say anything, but we haven't crashed in a while. I know, I shouldn't have said that, but all right, I think we're good. That looks like a dead ship out there. Let's go and get that cargo. And I can't go into third person. It's weird. But that's okay. All right, now to do this cargo operation, it would probably behoove me to have a cargo gun, which I don't think I fucking have. I have the gun. I don't think I have the attachment. Oh, no, turn it back on. We need the shields.
Welcome to Rocket Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
I may not be able to do this, guys. That would be so sad after all of that. I just remembered. Okay, so now I can go third person. I'm missing the damn module. I have all the other modules. I just don't have that one. All right, we'll see. This is weird. So I didn't open that, but I wonder if maybe like it got knocked open and oh shit, ow. If it got knocked open in combat. We'll see. Maybe there's a tool on here, and if not, we can go to a station and come back. Maybe get the Mercury Star Runner. This is gorgeous though. All right, so after missiles, yeah, you can't wait for your merchantmen. I really considered getting one at the IAE this year because they're going to be so freaking expensive whenever they come out. But then I realized I've bought almost all the ships in the game for real. All the ones that I'm interested in, and like I don't need to do that. I'm trying to find the door hatch. Where's the door hatch? Here it is. I use these? Oh, does this ship work? Because if this ship works, I'll just fly it back. Wouldn't that be smarter? Okay. Doesn't look like it does. Let's see. Flight ready. Oh, shit. I mean, it's a little fucked, but it works. All right, this is one way to deliver the cargo. All right, now where do I need to take it? All right, let's go there then. Where is it? Canard view. So that's where we were last time. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough fuel. Okay. Shit. Okay. Where can we go? I have to look at my stuff here. Hold on a second. Let me show you this. One moment. So there's a really cool resource for Pyro because all those jump points and whatnot don't actually have stations. If you go in here, I'll put this. I'll put a link to this in the comments after the stream. There's a guy, Chris GB, who's been making a Pyro sheet that is really cool. It shows where everything is. So you can come here and he's got this quick reference map. So you can see right now we're down here. So it looks like Gaslight P5L2 is actually a station that I can go to. So let's go ahead and do that because that's really close. So we can fill up and oh man, that's just a really long jump. I don't know. I may not be able to do that. Yeah, I think maybe we can make it to Obituary and then back to the Ruin Station. So let's do that. See if that's an option. I hesitate to go to Obituary because that's like where most of the people are hanging out right now, so it's probably not the best performance. But if I can make it here. Which one is it? Well, this Starlight thing has a cool name. I've wanted to try it. So maybe that's the way to go. Starlight Service Station. Can we make it there? Yeah. All right, let's do that. There it is. So this ship was a little fucked up, but it has their cargo. And I've gone and I've recovered the ship. And I'm bringing it back. I feel like a true rogue. This is a Cutlass Red. It's the medical version. It's kind of like the Terrapin that I had that had the meta bed in it. This can heal injuries and it can be your spawn point. So ships like this, you can see it, my ship is completely red. It is... it's a miracle that it actually is working. I think if the engineering gameplay was in, it probably wouldn't work. So I'm a little happy right now it's not. But this works for the idiot like me who didn't come prepared. Remember, there's a workaround for every use case. So I did want to show you this again while we're doing it. So this quick reference map is cool. He has all the planets and moons and descriptions and what's going on. He's updating it as they change with the patch. It shows quantum tank fuel sizes, how far you can jump. You know, so you can see your different ships. Let's say, for example, we have this Cutlass Red, so we're going to get 1.2 SCU of quantum fuel. And with our stock drive, that'll give us about 75 GM. So we wouldn't have been able to make that jump even full. And that's why we have to stop here for fuel. That's pretty interesting. Here it shows you the different location types. He has what the outposts are on all of the stations, which will help you decide where to go and what you're going to find there. And you can see, like, for example, we're going back to Pyro 6. Canard View is a citizen for prosperity. It's a medium-sized settlement, and pretty cool. Last time he tested it was 12.5, and the landing pads were not offering services. But we'll test it when we go back with their cargo and see what they think. Yeah, really, really nice resource. I'm excited about the new quantum travel. Have you guys seen that? It looks way closer to like Star Wars, and like you come out and it's just like that like flicker motion, and then your ship appears. It's fucking cool. And in the inside, it's more like a liquid tunnel, which is kind of probably what you would assume something like that might look like. I think we were initially supposed to get it for 4.0, but doesn't look like that's happening. But I am excited about that. I'm also curious what this station looks like. If it looks like all the others, which does make sense, like from the lore perspective. There's a company called Pyro Amalgamated. I'm not really sure how you say that. That basically owned the rights to all the minerals for this system. They basically strip mined the system, and once it wasn't financially viable to be here, they kind of abandoned everything, and that's what we're in now, like the ruins of that. Oh, geez. My thrusters are all types of fucked up. Okay, they're angry. They're all firing in the wrong directions. This is going to be a miracle to land this. Can't really turn right. I have to, like... Yeah, there'll be no turning right. There are no right thrusters on this ship right now. So we're just going to have to make do with rolling in the direction we want. Holy shit, we're going too fast. No! Oh my god. The thrusters all decided, fuck you. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's part of the fun of flying with me. You just never know what's gonna happen. I thought we'd made it, and then not so much. Well, I guess the cargo's gone. That just means we can take a cargo mission with a different ship. And we get back to Ruin Station. Everybody's happy. Except my constellation just stranded in space and my corpse. It's alright, I got plenty of armor sets and plenty of ships. If you don't laugh, you'd cry, right? Alright, we're just loading now into Ruin Station. It's gonna take a second because I wasn't anywhere near there. I set my spawn point for Ruin Station this time because I've been doing Checkmate and Obituary, and Ruin Station wasn't really working very well previously, so I have only been there once, so this was kind of like my opportunity to scout it out. It's a little bit different. Like the other ones have dedicated shops, kind of like you'd see on Stanton, and this one just has like kiosks and like little tiny booths. It's a different vibe. I feel like the other ones are actually, I don't want to say more civilized, but more like put together. And maybe that makes sense because Ruin Station is the furthest one on the edge of the system and like a little more lawless, if that makes sense. Hey kid, I'm putting together a crew. You in? Hey, Billy Weatherford's now one of the captain's crew. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you. All right, so we should be in here shortly. I'm actually... I was thinking I was going to spawn in my hangar, but I'll probably spawn in the med bay. That makes more sense. I would have liked to have seen the Starlight Station. To me, like, when I hear that, I think of, like, I don't know, like 1980s style, like, roller rinks with the neon starlight sign. We had something like that in the town I grew up in. So, like, I will always... Or, like, the trailer park from The Last Starfighter. You know, it's very... It just has those vibes of, like, very, I guess, comfy. They just, like, look cool. Like, the sign and the atmosphere of it. I don't know. That's one of my favorite movies. I don't know if you guys like that one, but I think The Last Starfighter is terribly underrated. Yes, they stole a ton from Star Wars. Absolutely. Almost shot for shot in some instances. And they could even have been accused of either buying, I guess, wardrobe or having the same guy, or just being like, this is what I want, because a lot of their like jackets and stuff are almost 1-to-1. But I love it. I think it's a great movie. Yeah, while I'm thinking about that, let me pull that up. Start. Uh, sorry, I'm looking for the picture. Here it is. It'd be like this, you know, like when I see the starlight, I just assume it's like this type of like aesthetic, or even something like this that has like the neon tubes, and I just really enjoyed that movie. What can I say? All right, we're still loading. It takes quite a time actually to load into one of the stations for the first time, and that's assuming that the server hasn't crashed and is dead there. We'll find out in a second. Actually, I did want to look at this. I wonder if he has mission info on this. Stations, NPC gear. So this also gives you a little bit of an overview of like the different type of enemies that you'll run into. And it's probably a good idea to study this just so that you know who is attacking. Like, for example, I think I did kill some Citizens for Prosperity soldiers in that mission, because I shot some dudes that looked like this, but it didn't hold it against me, at least. Maybe there's a threshold for that. But these are the different type of looks that they have. That's pretty neat. So it looks like Xenothreat was raiding them. Just based on that, because I remember like this dude being there. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on here. That's interesting. If this doesn't work, we're gonna exit the menu and come back in because it'll probably load much faster because it should. I think it puts me in my hangar. Anyway, let's go back and look. I was trying to figure out if there was mission info on this. Armor and backpacks 4.0. Okay, this is interesting. So he has here what fits. So depending on the size of the backpack, you can put other things in. They've taken away the nesting ability. You can't put backpacks inside of backpacks for right now. I think that was causing server issues. But we can see that you can put heavy helmets in some of them, cores, legs. It'd be interesting when he has a weapons side of this, because that's interesting. Okay. What else does he have? Weapon shops. Okay, so this shows you where everything is. Interesting. Yeah, so this gun store, I don't think that they have one. All stations, check map, huh? I have to see, where is the let me find the map for Ruin Station. I must have missed the gun store. There's sharpshooters, ship parts. I haven't seen that one. Okay, so guns is down here. Maybe. I don't know. This is kind of hard to read. All right, let's check. We're still loading. Fascinating. All right. So the Ghost Arena, I think, is what they call the contested zone on Ruin Station. I haven't gone in there yet, especially as a single player. It's probably a bad idea right now. I've done it at the other stations. They call them contested zones there. See, so there's some ship dealers. Okay. So this kind of gives you an idea of why I deleted, or not deleted, I melted all of my small ships. So I had like 4 dragonflies on my account just so that I could use them on my various larger ships as, you know, like your ground vehicle. But it doesn't make any sense because they're only 300k in the game, or a Cyclone is 100k. So it's like, all right, why am I paying $40 in IRL for those? I can use that towards something else. So I melted those. And I was like, I should be able to purchase a Dragonfly in like a couple hours of gameplay or less. You know, these Nova tanks, about 1 million. And you can see like the Cutlass Red that I just crashed like a moron is 2.8. But to be fair, I mean, none of the thrusters were firing correctly, which is probably why they abandoned ship. Oh man, this is still. All right, we'll let it go because I'm just curious, like, if it's actually gonna fix itself. So then, like a prospector, so the Vulture and the Prospector are probably the two. If you want to start making serious money quickly, this is what you should probably look for. Because once you get the Vulture, then you can do all of your hull scraping and sell that recycled material for a good amount of money, as well as the Prospector. You'll be able to do mining. Mining's a little less lucrative, but it is a fun career, and you could do that. And you can see about 2.6 million, which shouldn't be that difficult. Certainly the mercenary missions are paying pretty well that I was doing. I think the ground attack or the space asteroid attack was like 46k. And technically I did the mission in 10 minutes. So I could have just, after I killed that guy, I could have just ran out the airlock and gone and done something else, but I wanted to explore through it and try to find loot. Because I've never been like a min-maxer in terms of like credits per hour. But if you are, you have options. So it's cool to see that you can buy this stuff in Pyro, and it's not that expensive. I mean, I'd be curious to see if there's like a premium on these ships for being in Pyro, or if they're lower than Stanton, or vice versa. What is going on? I don't know. I mean, we're still connected to a server here. And the server is running really well. I mean, it's at 24 FPS, server FPS, which is really decent, like 25, 26. That's awesome, especially considering, you know, how many people are on the shard. But I don't know why I'm not spawning. I think at this point I'm probably gonna reset it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're gonna go back in just because I think it might be stuck. Sorry about that, and thank you very much for staying with me. See what else we got here. So the small stations are laid out a little bit differently, but they're all the same. Container shops, you can buy. So these storage containers are actually an interesting way to deal with your problem of everything being physicalized. We were trying to do this with my Polaris when we had a group of people. So everybody would have their own storage box and could bring on their items. And it worked pretty well. All right, let's get in. Oh, the music is back. I absolutely love the menu music. It is so soothing. I like how quickly everything's loading now. That looks good. That's interesting. I don't know if you see this. It says not wearing helmet, player position, no atmosphere. So they put a breathing helper 1.5 meters from me. Fascinating. It's little shit like that that they do behind the scenes to make games work that I think is amazing. All right, I have a feeling we'll be in pretty quick now. All right, so we did get a server. See, our server has 26 FPS, or yeah, server FPS. Okay, so Cactor. Oh, Sea Actor. Okay. PU pilot. That guy got killed. Abanu Defender was killed by Del Eleanor. Interesting. Hmm. Based on this, I think it might put us in their hangar. We lost the music again. That makes me sad. Bring it back. Okay. Actor kill. PU human. Headhunter worker female pyro. Killed by undead head. Undead ahead. Interesting. Oh, we got the music back. Usually a good sign. I'm giving it 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to say go watch that awesome video of me charging through the station. And I'll probably see you tomorrow night. There'll be another build, I'm sure. I would assume that CIG's plan is to put out a build every night until they get to Friday and release. As long as we can get into the game, I can deal with a little crashing. The crazy thing is that, like, I don't want to play anything else anymore. Like, I like other games, but, like, when this works, it's just like, damn, that's amazing. Okay, we're in. We're in. Woo! I'm naked. Why am I naked? Who took my gown? All these questions. We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Let's do the contested zone. I might die in there. I will die in there, but it'll be fun. Or not. I'm back, and I brought the performance with me. Woohoo! Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh man, yeah, it is nice. It's one of those things, when it works, man, it works. Alright, you're gonna... We're gonna use our Bobby Draper look. And I'm not gonna mess around too much. We're just gonna take one of my Karna rifles. And an arrowhead sniper. See, this is what I thought I had put into that, but I didn't, so that was a problem. Make sure that one has... Okay, that one is charged up, so that's good. Now we just need ammo. I need a couple sniper rifle. And we'll make the rest of them Karna. If I get through all of these, I'll be dead well before I can fire all this ammo. Alright, let's do this. What is over here? Oh, interesting. It's like a. This reminds me of like Judge Dredd, where they had like the drug cooking facility. I mean, obviously they're growing plants here. I think the callback is to uh maybe the Expanse. What are those guys? What's the guy's name who does the plants? The botanist, Asian guy. Can't remember his name. All right, this is the way to go. What's over here? Ooh, I think this will get us to. Will get us where we want to go. I think. Oh, this is the Habs. Okay. Trying to get into the contested area. I don't think there's that many people here, so I might have a chance. Ooh, there's a second level to this. I've never seen it. Oh, so this is where the gun store is. Okay. That makes sense. Like they have all the. I really did like that rifle. I like typically energy weapons in sci-fi games, but that was actually really cool. So there's the ship parts here. So this is very neat. The aesthetic is, what is it, like Koala walled city-ish? Kind of feel that. Is there an elevator up here? No, I can go down that way though. I'm looking for another way into the contested zone. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, this is cool. There's even a third level. Shit, this is so detailed. Alright, let's find it. It's back here somewhere.
How about you?
Here we go. This will be it. Ghost Arena. So this is not the... You would think that I'd be able to get my, This is cool. Can't get my gun out. If I get shot by somebody, I'm gonna be really pissed off, considering it won't give me a gun. Can I put it in my hand? No? Okay. I mean, the atmosphere is cool. Okay, on the other side of this airlock is probably where it starts. That's how it is in the other place. Yes. This is fucking cool, guys. Alright, that scared the shit out of me. See some dead players here. The fuck? How did that not hit? How's he not dead? That guy should be dead. Alright, he is dead. Like, come on, you saw that. Probably gonna get shot while I look at him. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Put this in my... I didn't take a backpack. Does he have a backpack? Oh, shit disappeared when he respawned, huh? Doesn't look like he has a backpack. Maybe he does. Yeah, he does. Okay. Take that. That'll help. Well, I wanted all this shit, but it's not gonna matter. Alright, so there's a bug when you transfer a backpack right now that it doesn't work. Oh, here we go. Carry. Okay. Not what I wanted, but nice. Ignore that. What the shit? What happened to my gun? Did I seriously just fucking lose my gun? Oh no. Somehow I picked up this dumb fucking thing. That means that I only have a sniper rifle. I can die in here. Alright, so that fuse I got would open this door. But I don't know if that's the way I should go. Here's somebody. Not me. About to get shot. I can actually hear footsteps now. Pretty big improvement. I have no idea where the fuck they're coming from, but I can hear them. God, this is so cool. Oh, I just got shot at. There we go. Oh, there. Just got shot at again. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, that's the problem with having a sniper rifle in close range, right? Oh, that was so much fun. We're doing it again. All right, now we know. Don't half-ass it. Go in with your own backpack. Go in guns blazing. Wow. Wow. Whatever is happening in here, shit is getting real. I want to be part of the melee. Holy shit. I think I triggered something, guys. Absolutely amazing. There you go. Spawned. Okay, we're back. Let's do it. Oh, that was cool. I had more fun there than I have had at any of the other stations. All right, so let's get us set up again. We are of course going to go in as a Marine. Mars Congressional Republic Navy, of course.
Hey there.
Where is the helmet that goes with this? Here it is. Okay. And I'm not going to skimp out on the backpack this time. Because anything worth doing is worth doing right. You gotta take the extra second. We'll take an arc light pistol as like a oh fuck. I dropped all my guns like a moron, like I should have done last time. I am kind of considering taking this P4 AR rifle. That was actually so good. I don't know if the ammo is going to be here. We'll have to check. But it was fucking tops, man. And since this has a what, like a, let's see. It has a 4x on it. So because of that, I can use it both sniper and somewhat close. I'm going to take another one. I'm going to take a shotgun just so that I have a little bit of backup, you know, for close quarters shit. Devastator Whirlwind Shotgun, blue and white edition. You love to see it. Okay. So the Devastator shotgun needs some help. Let's give it some help. Let's go in and grab some attachments. We're gonna put a 1x on it since that's like for my super close range. At least I'm trying to. There we go. And can we do a recoil thing? I wouldn't think so. I know we can put this. We can put the suppressor. No, yeah, we put it somewhere. Oh, it's on the Devastator shotgun has a suppressor. Don't ask me how it works. It just works. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'm pretty pleased with that. So this is one of those special. Look at this. I'll take this out of the way. So this is one of the special suppressor or compensators that gives stats. So this one gives recoil stability, recoil smoothness, ADS time gets a little higher, and spread gets a little higher, but should be fine. I'm curious to see how this goes. All right. Oh, did we have another 1x? I don't think I have any 1x's left. I'll put a 2x on the pistol. All right, here's a 1x for the pistol. There we go. All right, very cool. Oh, we also need to get med pens. Okay. We're gonna go grab ammo before I go, because I need ammo for this. The market's over here, it says. Yeah, there we go. So the ammo that I'm gonna have to get for this P4 is probably gonna be in that upstairs shop. It's just so cool to me that there's a lot more here than I thought. I didn't know of the verticality when I first came here, so I figured that a lot of shit was missing. This station is pretty cool. If I was gonna make my home in Pyro, it would be here. It's disgusting, it's rough, but it's and now I've seen everything. Okay, so it's like P4, right? Oh wow, the magazines are 400 Alpha UEC each. You can't even buy that many. They don't have that many in stock. I'm buying all the rounds that they have. And we also have, what, that Devastator shotgun, I want to say? Okay, so they don't have any ammo for it. So we can't run it. That's a P4 AR. They did have. Let's see. What do they have here? They have a Ravager twin. That'll have to be good enough.
Hi, what can I get you today?
Interesting.
How the hell do I get rid of this? Okay. How do I put this down? Inventory F4 something. Oh, there we go. Finally. I don't know if it timed out or what. Okay, so we'll get a Ravager shotgun, which I probably have anyway. And a bunch of rounds. All right. Sweet. Let's go get that set up. There we go. Yeah, Kowloon Wall City is the vibe I'm getting. Okay, this one at least doesn't take a suppressor. So that's something. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this. I think this so also take us there. So this will be a different way to enter. That was that arena was fucking incredible, man. Somebody else is coming in. No, my bad. It was this thing. Fuck, that was loud. He's down. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we used strategery to get that fucking rat that was standing right outside the door. Now, if we got up there... we could rat ourselves. I have a perfect line of sight for anyone that tries to come in here. I hear somebody. Probably an NPC. I'm usually not a ballistics guy, but this has kind of won me over. This is a hell of a rifle. No wonder it's the military issue in Star Citizen. Oh, can I go in there? No. So this is where we want to be. Pyro is a complete shithole, they say in chat, and they're not fucking wrong. I just wanted to see if I could take one more person. I could probably even hold off 2 people from here. I apologize about the ratting. No, what am I saying? No, I don't. I'm just afraid that I can't shoot through that. I probably have to shoot like right here. I don't know if I can shoot through that. Let's try it. Okay, alright, we can shoot through that. Yeah, all because I didn't go through that door immediately. If I did, that guy would have killed me. So he came up to investigate, didn't see me, turned his back on me. Never going back to Pyro 5. I agree. I'm really excited for the Castra system. Honestly, that's where I'm going to make my home. That or Terra, but I think Terra is going to be insanely populated. I think Castra is going to be the home for me. I don't know if you guys saw the Star Citizen presentation about the 5 star systems they're going to have in for 1.0. Which one was your favorite? I'm curious. All right, I've had enough. I'm not waiting anymore. There's people to shoot. We really should. Ooh. You hear that? I heard that. Did somebody die? That was definitely a player with that burst shot, I'm sure. Running out there would be death. That was intended for me. That really didn't kill him? Oh, there he is. Oh shit, there's a ton of them. I'm really hurt. Fucking die! I'm never using that gun again. That shotgun doesn't do shit! How many shotgun blasts to the face did that guy take? Ah. Well, that was exciting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. This has been the best build we've had for real. Had a lot of fun with it tonight. Even the server crashes were they were recoverable and enjoyable. The really long loading time was kind of shit, but the actual gameplay on point. So I hope you liked it. If you enjoyed this stream, hit the thumbs up. Check out my new video, which has a complete mission through Pyro, completely unnarrated, so you can just watch the action and enjoy it. And let me know what you think. So thanks so much. My name is Captain Katarn, and I'll see you next time.